Hello, my name is Miss Tami. I am a school education advocate with Fairhaven Crisis Center in Highland, Indiana. I've been to many of the schools in Northwest Indiana teaching kids how to stay safe, so a lot of you know who I am. Welcome to the Fairhaven Friends Sharing Network. Every week I will share a new video of positive books, ideas, or activities to help keep our minds and bodies sharp and strong during this time at home. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when our latest video is available. Hello, this is Miss Tami, and today I will be reading a book titled Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon. The author of this book is Patty Lovell, illustrated by David Catrow. Our story today is about a girl who was very short, had buck teeth, was clumsy, and had a voice like a bullfrog. Molly was in first grade and was bullied by a classmate. Have you ever been bullied by a classmate? Bullying could be they called you names, excluded you from a group, teased you about something that you couldn't change, took something of yours, pushed, hit, or kicked you, or maybe butt in front of you in line, over and over again. These are examples of bullying and what I call stormy behaviors. Most people we meet are going to be kind and friendly, but there will be some that are bullies and use their stormy behaviors over and over again. Bullies will do their stormy behaviors when grown-ups aren't watching. What do we do if someone is bullying us? We need a plan. Let's find out what Molly Lou's plan was. Molly Lou Melon stood just taller than her dog and was the shortest girl in the first grade. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Walk as proudly as you can, and the world will look up to you." So she did. Look at Molly on the stairwell. Molly Lou Melon had buck teeth that stuck out so far she could stack pennies on them. But she didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Smile big and the world will smile right alongside you." Wow, look at that smile. So she did. Molly Lou Melon had a voice that sounded like a bullfrog being squeezed by a boa constrictor. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Sing out clear and strong, and the world will cry tears of joy." So she did. Look at all the insects enjoying Molly Lou Melon. Molly Lou Melon was often fumble-fingered, but she didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Believe in yourself and the world will believe in you too." So she did. Look at her juggling all those things on a unicycle on a little string. How tricky is she? Then Molly Lou Melon moved to a new town. She had to say goodbye to her grandma and all of her friends. How sad. Look at this little girl, is so sad. Look at how little Molly Lou Melon is. And start a new school. Wow, I bet you this was the first time that she had to ride the bus. On the first day of school, Ronald Durkin called her "Shrimpo" in gym class. When the game started, Molly Lou Melon caught the football, ran under the legs of Ronald Durkin, and scored a touchdown. All the kids thought, "Wow, she's good," and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. Look look at Molly Lou with her big helmet and that huge football. On the second day of school, Ronald Durkin called her, "Bucky-tooth beaver." Molly Lou Melon took out her pennies, stacked 10 high on her teeth, and smiled as big as day. All the children smiled with glee, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the third day of school, Ronald Durkin said, "You sound like a sick duck. Honk, honk." Molly Lou Melon sang out a quack so clear and loud that it made Ronald Durkin somersault backwards, hit his head, and have to go to the nurse. All the children cried with joy to be free of Ronald Durkin for the rest of the afternoon, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the fourth day of school, Ronald Durkin said she'd made the snowflake all wrong. But Molly Lou Melon opened up her paper and revealed the most beautiful snowflake of all. All the children oohed and ahed, even Ronald. On the fifth day of school, Ronald Durkin brought Molly Lou Melon a stacking penny for her tooth and smiled at her. That night, Molly Lou Melon took out her pencil and paper and wrote a letter to her grandma. "Dear Grandma, I wanted to tell you that everything you told me was exactly right. Love, Molly Lou Melon." Molly Lou found out that her grandma loved her very much and encouraged her no matter what, and told her, "I believe in you, and stand tall and be confident." Ronald Durkin was unkind and mean to Molly, but Molly chose to be kind and not let Ronald's words bother her. Molly didn't believe what Ronald was saying about her. She knew that she was perfect just the way she was. Bullying is never okay. Molly Lou was a first grader. She was happy, silly, confident, talented, and liked to sing. Molly Lou stood tall and didn't care what others thought. She liked herself just the way she was. She listened to her grandma's advice to believe in herself, and the world will believe in you too. Always tell a trusted adult if someone is bullying you, and keep telling until someone listens and makes it stop. Remember, bullying is never okay. Listen to Grandma's advice to be confident, stand tall, and believe in yourself. Ronald Durkin bullied Molly Lou at her new school 4 times. Molly remembered what her grandma told her and was not afraid. Ronald Durkin found out that in the end he really wanted to be friends with Molly Lou after all. The end. Thanks for listening. See you next time.